3, 2, 1, and action. Hello there, and welcome to the first episode of a potential series that we're going to do, which is on Warhammer Total War 3. I have just bought the new DLC, but this is kind of like more of a quick game because I fancy playing some Total War. And I fancy playing as some Chaos, which the Thrones of Decay DLC is kind of like Empire Death Wizard, Nurgle, and the new Slayer faction, which is fantastic. I love Slayers. I might do a playthrough of those at some point, but for now, we're going to do a Chaos campaign. So, I have played this game a lot. I am not very good at it though. So it'll probably be on normal difficulty just for now. Which Chaos factions did we want to play? So as you can see, there's in Total War 3, there's loads of different factions. I was tempted to play as Nausicaa. But I also fancy some Chaos Warriors, so I think we're going to go with not that, nope, that one. We're going to go Warriors of Chaos. Now we could go Bellicor or Archaon are the ones that are speaking to me the most. You start with. Shall enact my vengeance. So human lords can be corrupted into becoming demon princes when defeated in battle or targeted. Interesting. Starts with all Chaos God gift slots. Upkeep minus 25 per demon units. You start with some warriors, some Slanesh, what are they? Demonettes, bloodletters, plague bearers, some marauders. So you get a bit of everything from each of the kind of like the pantheons. I'm feeling more Archaon-y at the moment though, and as this might be just a very quick kind of playthrough, I'm going to go with what I want to do. I like Chaos Warriors. We can still get the Marauders and stuff like that. It's in keeping with kind of like what I'm doing at the minute, which is on the tabletop stuff with my Dark Oath / Slaves to Darkness army. So we'll do a little bit of Archaon skullduggery. I will be cutting out most of the loading screens because they take forever, mainly because, you know, old computer. Is this anything? So about the realm of chaos, the borderlands of the mortal world form a ring of shadow that surrounds the ultimate darkness within. Contrary to the arcane creatures and powerful beings that lurk across this nightmarish landscape, the northern extremes are undoubtedly part of the material world, but inevitably tainted by their close proximity to the realm of chaos. Should one travel into the waste, they would find themselves labouring beneath a storm-shaken sky, continuing at their mortal peril. Words alone are incapable of describing that which lies beyond Oblivion's veil. So, old world stuff, or original Warhammer Fantasy Battles, I am not a lore master of. I know bits of it. I kind of roughly remember Archaon's backstory. He was he was like a proud warrior of Sigmar at one point. I can't remember if he was meant to be the prophesized chosen one who'd do something great, but he was a fantastic warrior of Sigmar for the faith and stuff like that. And then he fell to the bad guys. He fell to chaos. He was corrupted, and then brought about the end times and pretty much killed everyone. And then Age of Sigmar happened. That's my rough thingy. I know from some of the things that I've read, because I've read some of the books, watched some videos on the end times lore and stuff like that. You have winds of magic in the chaos in the old world, so you have like life magic, beasts, death, metal, fire. There's quite a few different ones. And I think in the end times, there's something happened along the lines of there was basically each wind of magic chose a champion, and they tried to defend the mortal empire, the mortal realms, and failed miserably, and everything got destroyed. So yeah, that's the thing. So we'll wait until this is loaded, and then we'll come back when we get back into the action. That's easy for you to say. So each time you start a new campaign on this game, it tells you basically how you get good at said game. So you collect the souls of mortal factions, sacrifice them to the dark gods, and you get gifts of chaos, which are kind of in here. Down here, I can't remember. The different chaos factions work in different ways. Dark fortresses across the north and vassalized local tribes as you conquest Norsecan homeland capitals to establish your centres of power. Instant muster warband units into your armies, so you don't usually have to wait particularly many turns or anything like that with a lot of the chaos factions. You can upgrade your armies, which we'll kind of go over in a little bit when we see, and you can go down like a path to glory. Some characters, some lords and stuff like that, you can turn into demon princes. So yeah, the Warriors of Chaos then are kind of like your generic chaos. They're like the old school bad. In the game you'll get random missions pop up. So defeat an army belonging to these guys, the exquisite pain Slanesh people. There we go. We got little multi-armed Slanesh lord or lady, however they want to be referred to. And yeah, and there's a fortress there. Doesn't look like we start off with any territories. The way I like to kind of like start my campaigns is you usually start off with some character. We've got an exalted hero, so he's kind of like training for your troops as well as combat. You can send him around and scout and stuff like that, but personally I like to put him straight in my army. What can we do with this? So these are warband upgrades. So for example, your Chaos Warriors, as they gain experience and get better and kill more people, you can upgrade them into sort of like Chosen and eventually Aspiring Champions, or you can turn them into Chaos Knights on horseback, or you could say you've failed in your life as an Aspiring Champion, I want you to be a Chaos Spawn now. Or you can dedicate them to the various different pantheons. I like Undivided personally as a flavour choice. Generally speaking, from what I remember, is Khorne stuff makes you better in melee combat, makes you a bit faster, a bit heavier hitting. Nurgle usually makes you tougher, so you less damage but more resilient. Slanesh, I seem to remember, makes you maybe quicker. So yeah, +5 to speed. And Zeech, I don't know, wizardy stuff. So gives you magical attacks and oh no, is that giving you a magical attack? Maybe, I don't know. We'll probably mostly be sticking to Undivided. Maybe throwing a few Khorne units there. Let's get research underway as well, because research is important. We can't actually start any research yet because we don't have a settlement. But we will have one soon. We're going to take that fortress. Let's wipe out this army first, though. So, couple of ways we could do this. Their army's pretty rubbish, so we could auto-resolve it for a decisive victory, which means we'd win very favourably, or we could fight on the battle. A lot of the times later on in the campaigns, I do auto-resolve. When I'm first kind of like fighting with an army that I might not be 100% familiar with, I usually fight it just to see how they act. We have got some Khorne horn warriors with halberds, which will be good against large things. Which they have some spear cavalry. We've got some. Oh, we've got some melee cavalry. Oh, we've got some more cavalry. That's good. So we've got some flanking units, and we got some Nurgle spawns for just charging at them. Spawns are pretty good because they don't break with morale. These guys are generally your meat shields. Are pretty rubbish. These guys are your bread and butter. These are kind of what you want a lot of, or early game anyway. So let's give it a fight. Again, there's probably going to be a long loading screen. I should have really looked at the battle map, because you can preview this map and see where you are. Gives you some information about it. Sometimes you get little lore tidbits as well, which is cool. No? Won't let me change it. After a certain point on loading bar, it won't let you change. It sometimes gives you like little on some of the loading screens. You get excerpts from like Felix's memoirs of his time with Gortrek. Dwarves are probably actually one of my favourite factions in the old world and stuff like that. Mainly because they sound a lot like a lot of my family and members, because they're all miners, all miners from that pit, and where I live, a lot of people worked in the pit. Most people I know actually either worked in the pit or around the pit or doing something for the pit. A lot of coal mining where I live, pretty much where it was all where a lot of coal mining happened. Right, what we got? So these guys can go in. We'll channel magic. Why not? Can I get them behind? A nice downwards charge would be nice if we can. Ooh, yes, we can. Oh, we can get you down here. Lovely. So you're. We'll put you as control 0. You guys are going at you. You and you are going to be my first unit. You and you can be the second unit. You can be the third unit. I like to use the hotkeys on this. It's kind of like from olden days. Now Archeon, I think, is usually pretty damn tough, so we shouldn't have any problems with these fights. You're going to be kind of like my front, I think, with you guys on that flank. You guys, because we've got those up there, I'm going to put these guys kind of up here. You can cover that flank. And Archeon, you go there. In fact, you go there because you can buff everyone. So let's start deployment, start battle, let's go. So we do have some spelly spells. Searing Doom, Spirit Leech. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got our little Slaneshi cavalry, who is being shown as being pretty crap against everything. So if you do hold shift when you're ordering your units, you can get them to plot a course. Look at that. Lovely. That doesn't give you some form of nightmares, then I don't know what will. I mean, the tentacle's not moving, so that's at least something. Oh, so we're going against Hellstriders versus Hellstriders. So the plan with this is just basically do some hit and fade. It gives me a chance to look at how well they do in combat and stuff like that. And then we are going to get out of dodge. You can join the other cavalry up there. Why have you gone that way? I didn't want you to go that way. I want you to go the other way. Well, they're probably going to die, so let's get all these units. We'll just march them up there. I don't really care about the formation. Do you know what? I'm not even bothered about those. Do your worst, guys. Crap cavalry. So some units, it's kind of like working out what's worth keeping. I'm sure they have a use. Like I said, I'm not particularly good at this game. I like to play it in a narrative sense more than anything. So those spears are going to be kind of like the anti-large. You've got some spells on you. You can do Spirit Leech and Searing Doom. Range damage. Strong versus a single combatant. So we'll Searing Doom you then, eh? Alright, so... Oh, she just moved out of the way. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. You guys... Oh, you're saying you're weak against those. Corny boys can go in the corners. You can tie up those guys. You can tie up those guys. Ooh. Ooh, where's Archeon? Archeon, just sort this fool out. Where's my cavalry? There you go, you can go after those demonettes, why not? Thank you, I'll come into the back of you, you can go there, and you can go into these guys, why not? Should have probably sent my cavalry after those, their cavalry. But, you know. Archeon, why are you just stood there? Kill the thing. Do Spirit Leech, why not? Who's sleeping on the job? Oh, you guys are still alive. I don't want you guys to be alive. You go and die well. My corny guys aren't doing too good. You go into their cavalry. Archeon, where are you sleeping? Yeah, Archeon should be pretty... I would imagine Archeon is very much one of the more bruisey of starting lords. On the old, because I haven't played these in a long time. There you go, a bit of damage to himself, because why not? You guys, can you go and hit them? You dead yet? No. Don't just sit there. Kill stuff. Anyone that's sleeping on the job, give me the Spirit Leech on you, why not? You chase some guys down, let's get some more kills for you. It shouldn't be too much longer now. Any more units we can run down? Not really. You might as well get in on her as well. There we go. Victory is ours. Can we get a little cinematic view of you guys? There you go. Running around. Chase him! Get him! Whee! There we go, we can end that battle. Close victory! Wow, I managed to turn a decisive battle into a close victory. So there we go. Told you I wasn't very good at the game. Probably because we suicided our Hellstriders. I'm going to get rid of those Hellstriders, I think. Alright, so that is Helm Rip taken care of. I don't know if that's a little silly in-joke there, you know, ripping your helm. So we could sacrifice them and get money, which we don't really need to, or we can kill them. I'm going to kill him to get the unit experience, which is nice. That's all of those dead. Now we should... I would imagine next turn we're going to get a mission to take that Hell Fortress. So we might do that. We can't do any research at the minute because we don't have a home. Can we do any recruitment? Oh, we can do recruitment. So let's actually spend some of our ill-gotten gains and bulk up our army. And I am going to end turn here, so then I can look at potentially getting a mission for this place. When I'm doing my lords, I tend to go down the blue bottom one until we get Lightning Strike, because Lightning Strike's very useful. And then sometimes, you know, if they've got a really good end blue, so it's usually Lightning Strike, and then start kind of like looking at that. For these type of lords, it's usually training. And then I would imagine with the Exalted Hero, I'll be probably going down the Blade Master until we unlock these ones. That one might be a good one to take. That's pretty cool. So that's like a 18 seconds. So plus, you know, plus 16. Yeah, plus 16 to leadership and stuff like that. Gladiator, what do you do? So that makes him a more independent one-on-one, like so these are kind of like buffing for your units. This is more for him being able to take on stuff himself, which is pretty good as well. We'll see how we're feeling when we get there. We can't. Oh, it's in the centre. Oh, well done. Well, we've got to take that one, haven't we? So we'll take that one. Can we go into encampment stamp? Yes, we'll do that. And I will move up closer to this little base. So we could have taken it straight away. So that's a Chaos Dread Fortress. From what I remember, it doesn't make much sense when you're playing as the Chaos factions to take all the territories yourself. It's better to vassalize them and just take the fortresses, or the ones that are classed as a Dread Fortress. Okay, and we're back in the next turn. We didn't actually get a mission for that, so that's fine. So let's take the Writhing Fortress. Close victory. Oh, they've taken one of their... So the Slanesh people have an ability which basically means they can take one of our... one or more of our units. I think one of the Kislev people do that as well. Now, I don't like fighting siege battles, if I'm honest. So that doesn't look nice. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to tell it to build a siege tower, and we're going to continue that siege. And we're going to wait, basically, for them to hopefully come out and attack us. So that'll take us neatly into turn 3. I think one of the play areas I kind of struggle with Total War games is I'm not quick enough at getting out and reacting to things. It comes from... like a lot of your strategy games I used to play, I was very much a turtle player. And if you don't know what a turtle player is, we like to stay in our shell. We like to stay in our... Oh, they're not coming out. They will start taking attrition, though. Well, we could get a decisive victory if we auto-resolve it. Yeah, let's auto-resolve it. We can take that. We got some good rank up on some of our troops, which is nice. I would have probably done much worse. We're going to occupy and vassalize. There we go. So, what belongs to us now? Are these ours? So we've got Nurgle next to us. I'm assuming that's Nurgle anyway. The Gallow Tree. Yeah, so we've got some Nurgle. And these guys belong to us. The North Midcum. The Bleeding Spire. Burning Monolith. That sounds corny to me. Yep, go on. And we need to take that as well. So if we basically take that and then give it to our vassal, that'll get us this province, I think. They're Skaven, I reckon, so we'll probably end up taking out the Skaven. It would probably be good to have Khorne on side. It would probably be good to have Nurgle on side rather than outright war, but we shall see. Let's see what we can do in our little fortress. So we can build a barracks, or we can get some infrastructure going. Favour, growth. Growth buildings are good, so we'll go with some growth and we'll go with some favour. We'll get some money coming in. Growth basically means this is quicker to expand as well, because it's 7 turns at the minute. Ideally we want that to be a lot less. We can build this up, get it to grow, so then we can rank it up quicker, and then yeah, we're kind of like covered. So what have we got here? Despoilers, income from raiding, server die, recruitment cost is always good, increase experience, that's always good, and plus 5% attrition. We're going to go down here.
The storm of chaos gathers.
You are going to go down your... Oh, we've only got one option anyway, so yeah, Blade Master.
My prayers are answered.
Ooh, this is interesting. Gifts of Chaos. View all gifts. So we can have 2 gifts of Chaos as it stands at the minute. These cost us souls per turn. We can get like a gift from various different factions. So some give us access to units such as Furies. Do we want any Furies? I don't usually use Furies, to be honest. And some give us kind of like abilities such as that siege battles may be launched instantly after. So that's basically like a if we're under siege, all our forts get 1,000 more defensive supplies, missile resistance, that kind of thing. You unlock most of these, or a lot of these, as we'll go in thingy. That's might be a good one. Can I get that one yet? Is it any that I can get yet? Ah, right, there we go. So, not yet. We will take that, add that to his slot. So we've got basically plus 10% for his Marauders. We're probably going to be using Marauders quite a bit early on. Oh, you want a gift as a cannon? I'll take a cannon. I'll take a cannon every day of the week. We have got to kind of balance it a little bit and make sure we're not buying more units than we have access to. Could you be anything better with Lancers? Would Lancers be better? What does a Lancer do? -2 on attack, -17 on defense, more weapon strength. So that and a better charge bonus. That might be worth doing. We'll see what survives. So what are they? Marauders of Slaanesh? I don't think so. Chaos Warhounds. We're not going to fill the army with Chaos Warhounds. No, I'm happy with that as it stands at the moment. So let's move on to the next turn. Alright, so we're into turn 4. We've got some technology finished, so experience gain for Marauders, which is pretty good because if we can keep them alive, it means we can get our we can rank them up into knights and stuff like that. So 1,000 blessings. So that unlocks Forsaken. Causes terror for chaos. Spawn units. That could be cool. Charioteer unlocks chariots and Hellstriders. Yeah, I like a little bit of cavalry. Oh, we got these as well. What's that? Diplomacy. Allegiance gained. Yes, we'll actually go with that. We'll work on being a smart general rather than a war one. We're not playing as Khorne. If we were playing as Khorne, we'd probably be a lot more aggressive. So we're just going to have a little saunter out. So the plan will be now is we're going to go and take this little settlement here. So we'll come back once we're knocking on the gates. Alright, so we're just about to basically take this place. We are... Prince Okrax has gained a mount. He can now ride on a horse, which we're probably actually going to take off him. And we've got a Chaos Sorcerer, which we're also going to put in the army. Helps with scouting and stuff like that. Let's just look at your details. Nope, I don't want you to have a Chaos Steed. I'd rather you be a footman. You have also got some skills. We'll give you a bit more armor. We'll make him a tough boy, and then he can be our strategist. He can be our kind of like campaigny manager.
Yes. Bring corruption.
We are going to just... should we have a little fight? Yeah, let's have a little fight. So let's tune in, because we've got a cannon, and the cannon's always fun to watch. We can even take control of the cannon. So, yeah, we'll see you in a minute once we have... once we're in the battle. Alright, so we're just about to go into the battle. This is his map. Hopefully these are raised little terrorists, and we're going to see about putting our army on there. We've got nothing to worry about from these guys. We have got a cannon. So I'm hoping that we can basically get them cannon. They'll have to come and attack up a hill. It's like a little plateau. So we will get our cannon set up. Oh, we only get one in the unit. Point that way, please. There we go. So we can do some nice raking down the sides. We'll get our Chaos Spawn units kind of in close proximity, just in case they try some shenanigans. I don't think they'll be able to do anything, but you never know. We could set these up in Vanguard and do some shenanigans, but we're not going to bother. You guys are going to go and basically cover here. Is he any way up the back? And he could potentially get us on the back side. So you guys can go sort of down here. So as I was saying earlier on about the kind of like the turtle player in me, Archeon, you can sit there with these Khorne. Yes, you will get to slaughter soon enough, and we'll get the cavalry down here as well because they're fairly quick. So we've got a nice little defensive line here. We can back it up with the warhounds and stuff like that. Do some charges, and yeah. So let's start. Right. So the cannon, we can actually fire this cannon. I reckon about there. Not fire. Fire. Can we fire now? Fire! Fire! Can you can actually... That's miles off. Oh, no. You can control... Can you still control the Chaos Cannonball? Oh yeah, that's an ability. I'm out of practice with that, so we'll just let that kind of like do its own thing. What don't I like the look of? I don't like the look of that, so please fire at that. They should be in a nice position to basically just brace for that charge. I'm not really worried about those guys. That's now out of range, so you take that. You get stuck in there as well. And you guys, we're going to play a little bit of Harry the Soldier. So, I'll be honest, I was expecting more from a Hell Cannon. I seem to remember them being as quite good, but they don't seem as good. But that's fine. We can still get some friendly fire from our cannon, because why not? We are Chaos after all. We will get some bonuses from attacking behind. We will lose some bonuses for trying to attack uphill. So leave them in for a couple of seconds. They're now breaking. We're going to bring you guys round here. And come on, guys. Come on. Now they've all attacked up one side, so we might as well bring our mate Archeon in. Because why not? And we'll go in for another charge. So some of the Total War games, you used to be able to put your cavalry in formations and stuff like that, which always used to be good fun. Right, they are now coming back, which I don't like. That's not very sporty. We're going to try and take my cavalry out. So you guys go into those guys, you guys go into those guys, and then you guys go into there. Where's Archeon? There we go, good old Archeon. Now it's not very strong against multiple combatants, but honestly, who gives a damn? You go in there. Warhounds. I mean, would be rude not to chase them all down, wouldn't it? Where's my cannon? Get firing. You guys just kind of like chill there. Someone may say, I don't know if you actually get any bonuses to this. So there's advantages after the ends of some battles to basically carry on attacking your enemies for like death armies and stuff like that, because if they've got like heal over time, kind of like buffs, then it just gives them time to get up to strength. I use it as a way to just basically wipe out as much as I can, because then hopefully that will get the kill count up for certain units and mean they get to be promoted into something better. I'm quite impressed with these Zechian Knights. How are you doing? War Dogs, not the best. It's just fun. Now hopefully this footage is going to come out better than it looks for me. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Break flesh from bone.
There we go. That's everyone pretty much wiped out. You go for a run on there as well. Leave no man alive apart from those that have already escaped. Right, so that was a very, very easy battle. We've taken this place, so we'll cut to the end game. Not the end game, you know what I mean. The next screen, I suppose. So as you can see here, we lost 8 people, killed pretty much all of them. They've got 10 remaining. That's that settlement. It's a settlement anyway, so if you lose in settlement garrison battle, you lose everything. It's all gone. It's dunzo gonzo. So yeah, bad times for the exquisite pain. Although they're probably enjoying all this pain and murder and bloodshed. There we go. So we can gift this to his vassal, which is a lot better. So we could occupy it for ourselves. We can't really build much in these little tiny settlements. We could sack it and get some gold. We could raise it and get a bunch of experience as well as a bit of gold. But we're going to gift it to our little vassal, which I hope gives us the province. It does. So there we go. The Cull are now proud little vassals, vassal owners. We got the providence, so we can start doing a little bit more on that. So we are going to go serve and die as well, because this army still needs some recruitment. Is there anything we can do? We can get our providence. So when you take a providence, you get this little option. You can do different things. So in Total War 3, you basically usually have something that reduces the chance of plague spreading, which is good if you've got a Nurgle neighbour like us. It also, with us, this also gives us +2 to hero recruitment rank, which is good. So they get 2 extra levels. So they'll be level 3 instead of level 1. And minus 10% recruitment if our army's in this providence. That is a kind of like makes it harder for enemies to come into your territory and take your lands, because they can't move as far. It's minus 20% on the movement range, minus 20% for the heroes to try and do actions against you. They take an extra 20% when under siege. Or is that we have 20% less siege debuff, and we get melee defense +5. Exploit the vassals will lower his control, which means we get rebellions and stuff like that. But local warband recruitments +20%, and it replenishes. It gives us more chance to get undivided marauders, and we get 10% off our building prices. Or there's the corruption. I think we're actually going to go with the Portent of Doom, so we can get some recruiting done. I think what we'll probably do is build this army up. Oh, they've got some more territories for us to take, so we have got some other bits to do. There's no gifted units. We will take this Regiment Renowned. Swords of Chaos, so we've got some Chaos Knights, they're pretty nice. It's not going to break the bank too much. Have we got any upgrades? Not yet. Not yet. Because we could do with some more halberds type units, just to kind of like give us some anti-large defense at some point, maybe. Can we recruit anything nice? We can get some more marauders. So is there any negative to... So they're just fine, like a bit quicker. We'll get some. Why not? Does bring us dangerously low, but it is getting us closer to having a full stack, which is always nice. Usually early on, marauders are the, for me anyway, my bread and butter units. So what we'll do, the factions are going down pretty quick. We're gonna I'm just gonna basically run around, get this sorcerer into our Lord's army, gives us some more magical attacks and stuff like that.
My lord, a rival
Oh, we've got
power
trade
desires a
agreement.
change in
There we
your
go.
mutual
We'll do
relations.
some diplomacy once we've cleared out these guys. I don't think we're actually at war with many people yet. That will probably change. We're only at war with these guys, so we'll get them done. So yeah, I'm going to get down there, and then we'll come back when we've kind of like got everything a bit more sorted. The way I'm probably going to do this, if I do turn it into the series, is we'll do it turns. We'll probably go like turn 1 to 20, 20 to 30, etc., etc., and see how we're lost. And we'll just pick out the best bits because, you know, viewing wise, if I show you everything, it's going to be pretty dire. We'll get that upgraded. That'll take us 4 turns. So our province is growing really quick, which is nice. So yeah, I'll see you when we've got some more things to show. So very quickly, we've got Helm Ripper there, trying to get peace from us, but if you become our vassal, no, you won't become our vassal, so I don't care. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, we're going to wipe them out. One thing we need to be careful with is these guys are moving in next door. I think these are a Kislevian unit, so we're probably going to have to take these out. That'll be fine. We can deal with those pretty easy. We're not going to go into forced march. Where is your border? Oh, it's right over there. So we will walk. We'll take a steady saunter. We'll get some more research going. I think I'm actually going to go with these early kind of like... ooh, that might be nice. Yes. So we'll get that, because then our marauders are expendable, so they don't lose as much morale for when the marauders meat shields get murdered.
The storm of chaos gathers.
And one last thing we'll do. Can I build an outpost? Outpost. I can. For 3,000 gold. Where's our gold? How much gold do we have? 7,000. So I'm going to make an outpost as well. I mean, it's not really worth it, apart from it gives us it makes recruitment, it gives us more of a recruitment pool from these guys, so I think that makes sense. So we'll make a outpost there, which is a big chunk of our money, but that's fine. And yeah, we'll see you soon. We're going to probably take these guys on next as well. Get rid of them. Yeah. Alright, turn 9. This is the next turn on. We've got a mission to grow our forces, so we need to recruit 30 more units. That's not going to be a problem. That'll get done. That'll give us a little bit of extra standards and souls and stuff like that. What was I going to do? So we can do some allied recruitment eventually. We got our regiment of renown. Is there anything else we can kind of shall we just go... Oh, we could get some chaos trolls. They've got really bad leadership. We are a bit low on money, so we'll make do with what we've got at the minute. We've got no buildings to upgrade. So let us... What's your province? Carrot Drum, Pillar of Skulls, and Tribe Slaughter. We don't know where these are, so they're probably going to be down this coast. let's take out these guys. We got a decisive victory on that one, so we are going to take it. That's nice and easy. It's them out. Nice 4,000 credits. We're going to gift it to the vassal again. Oh, we could subjugate them. No, vassalize. I don't really like Slanesh. Probably one of my... Ooh. A boon of chaos. So he's a mage hunter now. Good for you. Oh, and you are devoted to corn. Really? Oh, so he can do a number of things. So let's get Archeon up to increase experience. We're a bit far off from that. That could be used. Actually, no. We'll start going there. Mainly want the lightning strike, as I said. Scouting would give us more chance to get magical items, so we'll take that. We'll put one in fireball as well. Who doesn't love a good fireball? You're going to be our strategist, so you get more 20% on that, and we'll give you more in training as well. Can we upgrade any of our units yet? Don't really remember when we get them. In fact, what we might do is we'll get you on great weapons, and we'll get you on great weapons. So then we've got a bit of a mix there. You're all fine. Doom Knight. Doom Knight! Very good. Very good, right, so I feel like I could do with a second army to basically go down and explore. In fact, Wizard Boy, you go scouting down here. Scout those ruins. Archeon, you start moving up here. They're pretty much surrounded by... Who's that? Legion of Chaos. Oh, that's Bellacor's boys, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take these out before they can grow too much. We might have a little bit of a problem taking that on, but we can do some raiding, get them to declare war on us. Our army is pretty garbage at the minute. But it's fine, we'll manage. See, when you recruit a new lord for a new army, Chaos, obviously you've got a limited recruiting pool. And it also increases your unit, the upkeep costs by a certain percentage. Which is never good, but we might be able to afford it at some point. Non-aggression pacts. Signing on a non-aggression pact. Oh, we can do that. So, you get a non-aggression pact with you. Yeah. It's alright, mate. It's alright. Yes. You guys.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
You're not quite ready yet. You might give me a non-aggression pact, though.
While we chatter.
Well, that sounds like a problem for you. Maybe less of the old Nurgle juice. There we go. A bit of extra cash.
For chaos. Moving.
So we could do with taking Carrick Drum. Now, I know what's going to happen. When we leave this area, these guys are going to come and start a fight. So I think we're going to go and pay him a visit. We'll do some raiding. Hopefully they've gone wandering off up that way. Yes, they have. So we can actually, next turn, take that. That's slightly annoying. They've managed to take the corn settlement. These are not the sort of neighbours that we want. Alright, so we are going to now pick a fight with these guys. I've just remembered who these guys are. These are the Great Bear guys, aren't they? So I think we do need to deal with these before they get too powerful. We are going to send you to explore this place. I've got a feeling it's Skaven. Yes. Who though? Clan Ferric. Now, I do find the Skaven amusing. I do occasionally like playing as the Skaven. But I am going to wipe them out. Because we can take this and we can get more vassals, more allies and stuff like that. You should be becoming better friends with me now. Is there anything good we can recruit? Because we are going to have... We might have to take a bit of a hit on the old income. Just so we can get a bit of a stronger army going. There's no gifted units going. Right, let's just have a look at our Wheel of Doom. I don't want Furies. We're not quite there. Furies are rubbish. Okay, that's fine. So we can't get anything fun on the gifted units front. We will take some Chaos Trolls. We will take the Forsaken. And we'll get another unit of Chaos Spawn. We've already got quite a few Marauders in there. They do poison attacks. So they're useful-ish. Some Marauder Horsemen would be nice, just so we can do a bit more harrying. And then the rest we'll just fill it out. So this is a lot of chod, basically. That's what we're kind of going for. I'm not too, because all these are now expendable, or they will be expendable next turn. Declare war. Yep.
It was not reborn for this.
See, yeah. Shall we auto-resolve that? Yes, we'll auto-resolve that for sure. Get rid of those. Do we want this territory? We're going to actually raise it. We could probably sack it, get the experience. That'd be nice. And then do we have an option to raise it this turn as well? Yeah, whatever. We'll just take that. What do I want you? We want you. Oh, Ruinous Wrath. Magical attack, that could be useful. Leadership Aura Sight, that could be useful. Ruinous Unity. We go with the Unity. We'll make him a nice little support character. Now, do we occupy it? Yeah, why not? Sacked it mainly for the unit experience because obviously we didn't get enough to cover the costs of actually doing that. We'll also get a little bit of money as well. Oh, we could build this, which will help us with trading. We could get some Marauders. We'll hang fire before we actually build anything there. Because I've got a feeling he's going to send his army down. Has he got anything good? Oh, yeah, his army is much better than our army. We'll start building some of that. Oh, they're all very expensive. I would like more money. That would be nice. Worst case scenario, this guy's going to come and loop round and basically take our fortress, which would be very bad. I should have given these an order to attack down there for us. That would have been smart. Oh no, he's carrying on going that way. This is a very silly boy. I suppose if he takes that last settlement, he's basically going to take out that Cornate faction. Well, that's fine. We are going to issue an order to our tribesmen.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be
Very
wary,
good.
though. For while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
So every now and again, once you hit certain milestones, you get to do these quests, which the main thing is you get a fancy item, which we'll do that at some point when we've got a better army. Right. So here is the plan. We need to go into our little diplomacy tab and we need to get that. We need to tell them to attack there. Ally mission. Defeat army. We'll accept that. Because we're going to come across old Boris at some point soon anyway. Is it worthwhile? Why can't Archeon move? That's odd. He seems... Oh, because we've still got that stupid thing. Unholy Resilience. Very good. One step closer. So, can we go into an ambush stance?
My destiny lies this way.
We'll move there. So just in case he does double back, we've got a small chance of being able to ambush him. Only 45%, so you can probably see us. That sounds good. Yeah, minus 20% building time. So our guys are now, or should be, expendable. Or they will get that. Moving on next turn. Oh no. You can probably do some shenanigans, can't you? Tell them to get up there. If I start building... Right, we can't afford to get that anyway, so we'll skip that for now. Right, and we'll come back when something interesting's happening. Okay, so we're back. I think we can auto-resolve this safely. His army has gone and sacked the corn settlement, which is not ideal. Well, at least they've not been wiped out yet. Yeah, we didn't take many losses on that. That's fine. We're actually going to raise it this time. And we can send someone back at some point to basically recolonize it. Because he's gone off somewhere. He's hiding somewhere. And that is not ideal. So... No, we're not building anything there at the minute. We can't build anything at our other place, so we'll just hang fire. These guys are moving out to attack there, which is nice. So that's another settlement down. We just got to hunt down old Boris now. Alright, so we have been attacked by Boris's army. It's telling us we get a valiant defeat. I'm going to have a go to see if I can do any better. A lot of his units, such as these guys, aren't very good. They've all got pretty good leadership. So in the kind of like... Oh, mind you, our guys are a bit better. 100 armour, melee attack 39, melee defense 47. What's your attack at? So we technically, I think we are stronger than them. They are all pretty much ranged unit. They have got quite a bit of anti-large, they have got quite a bit of archery support. These guys worry me a little bit, the Warbear Raiders, but we have got plenty of chod to basically hide behind. So we'll give it a go, we'll see how we do. The map isn't terrible. We can maybe get them to, you know, we can cover some of our flanks, maybe put his army there and that. Ideally we could do with getting some flanking units around, but we have got a couple, so let's see how we do. If we've got anywhere to hide, such as our dogs, then we can use those to tie up their archers so they can't fire at us. I think we're probably going to have to just charge up. We might lose the cannon because I've got a feeling we're going to leave that pretty much unguarded. These guys will probably be pretty helpful because they can't be broken, so we can tie them up, tie up some of their units. I don't know Kislev that well. Archeon does seem stronger than Boris, I think, but we shall see. All right then, so it's one of these maps, but it's basically big old craters in the floor, which could kind of suit us. I think maybe. I think I'm gonna set up here. We got some good strong magic, so we can get some spells. Archeon's got some good magic for taking on characters, which is good. These guys, we're gonna try and hide them down here, make them hidden, hopefully, so then they can sort of loop round. I think we'll get the cavalry. For some reason I always put the cavalry as the 7th, the glorious 7th Cavalry Division. I don't know why, it's just something I've always done in every Total War game. So that's them sorted, and then the rest of everything else, we will get our cannon kind of like set up here, so then it's got some good firing range on there. Chod, you're going to be the second. You're going to basically nice long line of units to tangle them up. We will then have you with your guys. Have you got any special abilities yet? Nope. So you're going to be the first. You can take this flank, because ideally what I'd like to do is try and bend them round. This map's not very good. We haven't really got the forces to set up any sort of fancy deployment at the minute. We are going to have the Corn guys kind of down here. So the bulk of our force with his cannon is going to be down there, and then we'll get the Archeon. You guys can also go here, I think, because what we want to do is try and split their forces. You guys, I want kind of here with Archeon, and then that way you can go that way. And it's not ideal charging uphill, but we might be able to scoot around. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How are they laying their units out? You just do what you do best. Right, Cav. You go around there. What have we got here? Warbear Riders. Excellent. They're coming straight for us. Archeon is out of range of any of the heroes, which is fine. We're just going to let you kind of brace for impact. What's those? Warbear Riders. So Archeon doesn't feel confident against those. Are those a hybrid? I don't like those, so I'm going to put you in guarded mode, but I do want you to shoot them. You guys. What we got here? You guys take on them. Dogs are very much expendable. 7th Cavalry, you're going to kind of go here. You guys charge them. They're already getting in combat. That's good. So you get in there. You get them. You get them. Archeon, do your thing. Right, I'm going to put it on slow motion a minute so I can just get my bearings. They are kind of scooting around a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and maneuver you guys around here. I'm going to maneuver you guys around here as well. You guys are going to go in there, I suppose. You are going to take Boris, because Boris is... Oh, actually, no, you take that priest. Archeon, where are you? Buddy, what are you doing? Our spawn... Let me speed it up a minute. So we are very much getting our little bums handed to us on that flank. So you guys go in against them. You guys go in against them. We'll take out their archers. Where's Boris? We'll take that out. Good man. See you later, doggos. You go against them. He's a bit stuck there. Might have misjudged this slightly. Although we are chewing through them quite well, so we'll start sending our choddy units in to try and close that. You guys I kind of want there. Archeon, dogs. You go in against those archers. Why not? How's the cavalry doing? It's doing something. Oh, well done. You guys going against that. Oh, Archeon. Very good, Archeon. Very good. Right, so where's Boris gone? I want you to kind of go there, Boris. I want you to do your thing. So this is nice. We got a nice little bit of flanking manoeuvres going on. You guys assist there. Not in the best of positions. You get those dervishes. You also go there. Oh no! My poor cannon. Do you know what? The cannon, it's probably costing me a hell of a lot to upkeep. I should probably be keeping my cavalry alive, if I'm honest. Where's Archeon gone? Archeon! You want to barrel roll into him now. Get Spirit Leech kicked off. Where's the first? You guys. Oh, we've routed them. Look at that. Well done, us. You suppose going to Boris? Why not? Doggos. You want to go after them? Do you want to go after them? Because they're nearly breaking, so a charge into the back of them should be fine. You guys I want up there. You're just being chased off the map. You're holding your own. feel like we've lost some units. I'm not quite sure what we've lost, but there we go. Archeon, you might as well get stuck in there. I wanted you to tap bloody... How are you guys doing? You're just still chasing everyone else?
Chaos Knights, army of the Dark God.
Right, you get that way, just in case they do decide to charge us. Trollios. Right, you guys reinforce that flank. Is Boris dead now? Boris is gone. So it's just a case of mopping up, I suppose. Can you get back on your cannon? Yes, well done. Right, you're just kind of getting yourself killed now. So you guys go there. You guys just flank into everything. Why not? You do that. Are you going to get it off in time? 3. You, where are you? You go after them. There we go, we won! I thought we were going to lose that one for sure. Our army's taken a bit of a pounding, but we have got rid of Boris, and I feel like that's an achievement. It was a fair victory, but it was better than a valiant defeat. In all honesty, we lost the spawns, but I mean, come on, let's be honest, spawns are spawns. It looks like we kept everything else. Even the little doggos survived, which is nice. Our little Zinchian cavalry, which are really good, survived. I quite like these guys, but they're a bit... There's not many of them. There's only 17 in a unit, which is... I like my cavalry en masse. I like everything en masse, to be honest. And utterly deadly. Hopefully we might be able to get some of these to rank up to warriors, which would be nice. Although our economy does need beefing up quite a bit in order to be able to hold that army, especially if we're thinking about getting a second army. Now we could sacrifice them or we could execute them. I think we're going to sacrifice them for the money. Pay for some upgrades and what not. With those two, his army's not completely dead. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, we did get an achievement. The red. Oh, we got a buff. +8.
Your abasement pleases me.
Hello. What would you like? You'd like military access? Sure, we'll have military access, and then I can follow them in if I need to. Yeah, so when you beat faction leaders, you usually get a little bit of a buff. I think there is a limit to it, though, with how many buffs you can get. Some are better than others. So +8 leadership when fighting against warriors of chaos, demons of chaos, chaos dwarves, and Nausicaa, which is not good because I'm not planning on fighting against much chaos. And we have a couple of missions, so we need to take out the this guy and build a second lord. You can now actually live in the army, which is good.
It's mine.
Lightning strike. Lightning strike. Thank you. And you carry on keeping you as tough as we can get. None of those are any good. They all belong to Archeon. Lovely. Right. What have you got left?
Address me as sir.
I'll address you as dead son. Auto resolve that. I think. Or did we just lose a couple of units? Yep. I should have looked before we left. We'll take the souls though. Why not? Very good. Oh, we got a regiment to run out. Oh, we got a couple of regiments to run out. That's nice. So he could devote himself to Zeech. Oslanesh or Nurgle or Zeech. Oslanesh or Nurgle. Okay. So you can do it several times apparently. Many people want him on his side. There we go. Right. What turn are we on? Turn 15. So we're on turn 15. Carry on getting you tough. You... Oh, Wizard Warrior. That could be useful. Spellslinger. Cooldown on spells. Unmoving. Mage. More hit points. Spell resistance. Miscast. I'm going to go with the Warrior Wizard, I think, for this. Good. Right. Good indeed. Right, so our army has taken a massive pounding. Okie dokie. You can't be upgraded yet. You can't be upgraded yet. You can't be. You can't be. What do you need to be able? Must be rank 5. Rank 4. Oh wow, so that's pretty high. That's higher than what I remember. Oh, and eventually we'll be able to upgrade as Chaos Trolls. Right, so... Oh, we could get some Marauder Horsemen. Yeah, we'll take a couple of those. We like Marauder Horsemen. I should probably start putting some in the different pantheons, but again, I like Chaos Undivided.
I am the chosen of the gods.
So, who's this guy? We could go Path of Nurgle. We've got the souls for it. Which would do what exactly? Half the rank. What does it do though? So I'm assuming Nurgle makes him tougher. I'm quite happy to leave him undivided as it stands at the moment. We got quite a bit of money, so we will... how much is this place? Is it making us any money? No, just casualty replenishment rate. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to give it back to them. You can have that back. If we have a defensive alliance, how much would you give me? No, it's not worth it. Because this, then we can start maybe working towards getting these vassalized with us instead. Where you go? Oh, he's happy with us.
True Santa, then.
Why?
Are you
why?
after a drink?
Why are you falling out with me? You not? You just feel like it. Okay, cool. All right then. So. Yeah, we'll start working on basically wiping this guy out, getting his replenishment back up, and then we'll see you in a minute. We'll take it from there. All right, so we're in turn 17. We've had a little event, contest of champions, where basically you get to choose either between getting your characters more experience or your units more experience. I've gone for units so we can start hopefully fleshing out those, getting our little, oh, what year rank you? You're rank 4. Our little marauders up. We've had a turn of basically healing just to kind of like try and get us a bit better off, and we're pursuing this last army here, which is nice. We should be able to get it next turn. They've managed to take the Tower of Torment, which is good. which we like. Our economy would be better if we actually started fighting with some of these people, but we are going to take all this area. This is going to kind of belong to us. We're going to take out the Skaven, I believe, once we've dealt with this guy. This Path to Glory thing keeps popping up. That's kind of irrelevant as it stands. We should hopefully be within reach of these guys next turn. Their army is very slowly but surely getting the snot kicked out of it. Dying to attrition. They've lost the last settlement, I believe, which means attrition will start wiping out their army, because most armies can't survive that nomadic style of life. Oh, and he's appeared right next to us. It's as if he wanted to die. What has he actually got in his army? He's got some ambushes. Alright, they seem pretty cool. Stealthy stalk, no forest penalty. Some halberds and the leader. So we're actually going to go. We're going to go in. We're going to fight this. Let's have a quick look at the map. We don't need to look at the map. Because basically what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send Archeon. See if we can get a one-on-one fight. See how he does. Because we are coming towards the end of the video, I believe. We're coming close to turn 20, which is our goal. We'll see how we do. I think I can't remember what I've got it set to for when the end time event hold comes in. We are very much behind on where we should be as regards to the campaign. We should have more territories than this. We should have at least one or two more armies as well. We're a bit slow on that front. We'll get you guys. Well, it doesn't even matter, does it? I'm going to put you guys there. And we're going to put you in skirmish mode. You guys. Where can we hide? Is there where we can put you? In the lava, maybe? Use the 8th. Get you down there. That way we can chase down anyone. Yeah, only 17 units on a full unit of that. That's not the best. Who cares? Basically, Archeon, you're going to go front and centre. On your little horse. You can have your little unit, because that's just a thing that we've done. His personal retinue. You can have the Forsaken with you, and these idiots have those idiots as well. I don't even need to do this. The only reason I'm doing it is because I'm hoping that we can sort of just encircle whatever they've got and slowly crush them to death. You can be in the middle. You can be there. Right, start the battle. First, you go there. Second, you kind of go there. Where did the horses go? We didn't give you a number, did we? You kind of go there. You start harrying them. Archeon, if you would be so kind as to kill that guy. You patch that little hole there. Con lads should be fit lads, so we'll get you to go there with the little dogs. There is some ambushing units somewhere. You can also go around there as well. That's it. Run right through the middle of the battle. Oh wow, Archeon's pretty damn quick with his little posse, man. Is there something that can either make that bigger, or is that a different spell that I'm thinking? We'll take that potion. We'll give you that so you don't accidentally miscast. Come on, Archeon, let's get in. Will you guys shoot those guys? Very risky what we're doing here. Oh dear. Oh, you might as well attack that now. And Archeon can trample. Come on, Archeon! Ooh, poor guy. Isn't very aggressive, does he? Oh, the lovely sounds of murder. Oh, sorry, are you getting distracted by all the other people? Dogs. You take those out. You take those out. Archeon, you murder those. You guys murder those. You cease fire. That's it. Murder them all. Kill them all. Don't let any of them live. You guys come out of that. Go into melee mode. Chase them down. And I think that pit of carnage means the great bear of Ursa, whatever his name is, gone. They're dead. We murdered them all to death. Archeon, there's a guy there. That's it. Just run around them, murder them, kill them, destroy them. Where are those? Oh, they're fine. And you're still harrying those. These guys, Marauders, the Horsemen, I like them for the fact that they can fire while running, I think. Or am I thinking of a different unit? They're good in the way that they're fast and you can use them to basically irritate the enemy and bait them and get them to chase off. If you ever end up in a situation where it's quite an unbalanced fight, you can basically use those to drag units off, and they've still got the range. So there we go. That's that done. We'll have a look at the funds and we'll see about recruiting another Lord to our banners. Start building up a second army. I should really start looking at the tech tree and see about getting some better units and unlocking some better units. I want some Warriors of Chaos. We need to upgrade our main building as well, our main base, so then we can get the recruitment building that basically gives you Warriors of Chaos. Oh, the cannon got 93 kills. That's good. And you're dead. Yes, we'll take your souls, take your favour. And they're gone. There you go. Wand of Jet. Very good. We've got Battle Masters. Yay! And total favour. Plus 1,000. Oh yeah, so we've got an extra 1,000 souls. Excellent. Right, let's quickly look at our little citadel. Oh, we can upgrade it. Excellent. That's brilliant. So how much is that going to cost? 5,000. Oh, jeez. So that'll get us that. How much are we talking about for a new Lord? We could go Sorcerer Lord, or we could go with a normal Lord. Iron Skin, that's pretty good. We need quite a bit of money though. And we don't have much money.
I'll have this world.
Right, Arkin, start making your way down that way, mate. Have we got any options to upgrade? Nope. Nope. Oh, I thought we did then. Nope. If we can get blood crushers, skull crushers with corn are absolutely fantastic. Cavalry. Do you have any Nurgle? You do. Bile trolls. Must be rank 6. We might get some bile trolls. Okay, cool. Right, so we're on turn 18. Path to Glories are available. I don't turn it off for this character. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, the sorcerer though. Oh, many. So we can get different. Different thingies to this. We might actually consider that. Or we could go down Zeechian route. The laws of Zeech. Yeah, we'll spend some of our hard-earned souls that we're going to run out of soon to do that. That's his ranks halved. That's not a problem. Blue Fire of Zeech. We'll get some scouting on there as well. Lovely. So we've got a Zeech Sorcerer. Let's end that turn. Alright then. So that is that for this episode. We're on turn 20. If we do some more episodes of this, which I might do, it'll be moving in, taking out these Skaven, basically reclaiming this area, and then probably pushing kind of south, I would imagine, securing these tribes, getting the Norsicans on side. We've got all the Chaos Dwarves down this way, so we'll probably ignore most of this area. So you got Chaos Dwarves, there's some Orcs. I think this is where what's his name? Grimgor lives down here. You've got the Jade Kingdoms. There's some Zeechian forces going down there. Is that the wall? Yeah, that's the wall to the Jade Kingdoms. I can't remember what they're called. The Chinese-inspired faction with the Great Wall down there. So down here we'll probably ignore unless they start waging war on us. We're going to take out the Skaven down here. See if we can't get these tribes up here. So there's like Gromdy, I think Trog lives up here, Nausicaa, stuff like that. And then yeah, it'll be a case of moving into Kislev. We've got Empire territories down here. And then see where it takes us. We have got some victory conditions. I'm aiming for probably the short victory campaign for this one. So we're not that far away from that, to be honest. So we might have a look at doing the long campaign. But we'll probably aim for the short campaign. We need to take out the Ice Court, which somewhere down here, somewhere. It's one of the Kislev factions. Yeah, Ice Court's down this bit. Skull Road, which we're going to have that next. So we'll have done those ones. And then it's just basically build some armies, raise some settlements, cause some terror in the Empire lands, which will be lovely. So, I have been Captain Jack Gumption. This has been Warhammer Total War Warhammer 3. On the PC, no mods or anything like that. And until next time.